Didn't wash my hair, and I don't care. Keeping it real. What's going on? Oh, it's hot in here. I need to turn the fan on. Let's see, Laura's here. Always good. Yes, I was dancing around. I even worked up sweat. I'm schwitzing. Yay for dancing with yourself. Now I've got Billy Idol dancing. Oh, now I have to hear that. Greetings, Rita. How are you? What's going on? Hey, cool gamer. Keeping it real today, folks. I know I look a hot mess, but, you know, I'm getting stuff done. I woke up late this morning and I was like, do I really want to set up my desk all day? So I started picking up stuff all around, and then hubby left. So I had turned the music way up. Not that he doesn't like music, it's just I don't like to have the music way up. I love my Google Home. I just do. And speaking of good things, tomorrow starts the virtual writing retreat. If you are not a member of the Heart Breathings group on Facebook, I strongly suggest you do it. The virtual writing retreat starts tomorrow morning, and it goes until, sorry about all the clanking, and it goes until tomorrow morning. And there's some informative posts in the group. There's a tracker spreadsheet that somebody made. There's information about where we're at for the virtual retreat. What it is, I'm looking at the calendar right now. We have sprints from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. That's when they start. That's tomorrow. Of course, there's breaks in between them. Same thing Saturday. And same thing Sunday. And Sarah is going to go live at 9 p.m. I think that's what it says. Hold on. Yes, 9 p.m. tomorrow for sprints. 9 p.m. Saturday, and I'm betting 9 p.m. Sunday. Yes, this is Eastern time. So I would strongly suggest you go check it out because it's cool. We're the cool people in the internet. I'm in a mood today. I don't know why. I think it's because I got the course done. It's up, the beta. I talked to some friends last night and on phone and text, and it just kind of got me. And I discovered there's an artist here in town that I really want to meet, and I hear he's really cool, and so I'm planning on doing that. And I have the rest of my quarter kind of planned out. I'm kind of situated. I do have library books I need to go through. What are you all working on today? Heather, hello. Did you decide about the channels? I was going to say something and I wasn't sure. Heather is doing some art videos, some like art haul videos. The first one's an art haul on her other channel. Well, maybe I shouldn't say anything. I'm not going to, never mind. I just forget I said that. I thought I'd like pull people into here. That's much fun. I'll talk to you before I come for some sprints. If you look a hot mess, I'm so glad I don't have. I look a hot mess. I really do. I mean, yeah. I need to get the fan on in here. Or open the front door. Duh, it's cooler outside than it is in here. Rita, hubby and I watched movies on Lifetime for the morning thanks to the snowstorm yesterday and continues today. He's home. I'm glad there's sprints all afternoon to catch up on writing. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I like it when my hubby's home too. I know you probably don't get as much work done, but oh, let me show you something. I had this in my art room, and then I put it in here. Ooh, it's a salt lamp, Himalayan salt lamp. Let's hear it for Lifetime movies. Yes, I think they're better than Hallmark, in my mind. Hello there, Arthur. I don't know why I said it like that. What is with me today? Get a hold of yourself. Don't forget, you need to have a drink and a snack and romance and suspense twist. I hear 9 p.m. and my tired eyes are like, what? PM? I'm just so flippin' tired all the time for no reason. Blood work tomorrow. Oh, I hope they have answers for you. Hello, how are you? Laura's editing, fixing the line edit stuff. Hello, everyone. Last time I was here, I was working on my Cam Nano project. I met this, yes, on the 13th. Yes. And 90K. Oh my goodness. That is amazing. That is amazing. Yay! That's cool. I'm happy for you. That is wonderful. Yay! Well, Lifetime is different than Hallmark. Hallmark is guaranteed not to upset me at all. Sometimes Lifetime sends me off on a true crime level. I need to start listening to some true crime. Laura has been listening to some, and it kind of got my interest. Yes, congratulations. Yes. Yes. Jesse is working on filling an application for food benefits and hopefully finish up all my character profiles for Carry On. Well, I hope you get them. Profiles for Carry On. Is that the name of your current manuscript? If you wonder what I'm doing, I found some snacks in the art room. Yes. I'm not used to it. I had the light in the other room, and I didn't have it plugged in. And so when I was picking up, I just, like my sound effect, I'm finally going to attend the retreat. Every time I want to participate, something else would pull me away, or I already made prior commitments. Forgetting. Yeah, I would really like to go get a hotel room. Sorry, I got lost in a thought there. Because I've been wanting to get, and I've seen people do it. They go get a hotel room during the virtual retreat, and then so that way they're in a totally different environment and away from family, and I would love to do that. I could do it this quarter, but I'm not in a place on my writing where I think it would be as productive as I should be. So the adult in me is saying, make it so that it's where it should be. I'll have to ponder that. Laura has a light that is rose quartz and one that is white, and the name's escaping me. And I love them. My salt ones are in baskets, and I have to replace the bulbs. This was cheap. Cheap, cheap. I mean, it was like $8. It's like stuck on the, but I thought it was kind of cool. It is now 10 after. Are y'all ready to start this sprint? I will probably be spending this sprint getting situated and focusing on the work here. So I will see you all in 10 minutes, 20 minutes. Sorry, I will see you in 20 minutes, and I hope it's a productive sprint. I'll see you then.
How did you do? What'd you get? What'd you get? What'd you get? What did you get? Laura had a dream about light bulbs, like they wouldn't fully light up, but they were too hot to change. Not that I could find bulbs. Oh, that's strange. I like to look at like the meaning behind dreams. I'm one of those. I don't know if there's actual meaning, but just made it. Happy writing, everybody. Hello, Clara. How are you? Laura is having the experience today of dreams coming back to me. It was a weird night, the EBS thing. Yeah, I can't imagine being in a deep sleep and then it just going off. And if it was an actual emergency, that would be different. But if it was just, oops, I was up late with thunder and coyotes. It was driving Pancho crazy. He was on the bed, off the bed, on top of my head, just sitting by the side of the bed, whining like he wanted on the bed, but wouldn't jump on the bed. Neurotic. He's neurotic like his mom. Heather's back. Yay. Hello. Jennifer's beta reading. Yeah, that emergency broadcast thing, that wasn't a great thing to wake up to. So did yours go off too? Apologize just for being a jerk. That's Florida. I apologize. Oh, I guess I didn't realize you were in Florida. I was thinking you were in Tennessee or something, but I think that's Angela. I fell back asleep like twice after that. I don't know how. Somebody who shall remain nameless accidentally tried to FaceTime call the entire admin group at 1 a.m. But I won't say who. I was dreaming I had a whole thing after that about it not being a task, but some weird apocalypse thing. But we can. Oh, that's scary. Oh, yeah. I need to watch that. I need to find out about that. I'm not familiar with it, and yeah, and it sounds interesting. Awesome. Did a 15-minute walk for the first time in a long time. I've got to work on getting in shape, even though I'm so tired.
maybe it'll help, you know? I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I only play one on Facebook. All my friends in the Midwest have had episodes. Yeah, we had one of our neighbors asked to get traps from the city so they could catch and release, but they don't have any that are big enough. The only thing they have are the like bear type, and nobody has the heart to. I had some lunch and read over the scene I worked on earlier. Yay, good deal. Oops. I think it won't hurt. Oh, the walking. Yeah, I need to start doing that too. Even just, I was doing it. I was doing pretty well there for a while. What stopped me? What made me? I don't even remember. It's just one day I quit doing it. Just recently, like in the last month. Yeah, I'm in Tampa Bay near the beaches of Pinellas County and about 45 minutes from Busch Gardens. Oh, wow. That's cool. Very cool. I'm an hour and a half away from Kansas City. I'm in Humboldt. Humboldt is awesome, though, I must say. We have an awesome community, especially for a little town. There are those with the typical small town, mentality, which is not always a bad thing. But in recent years, it's, just awesome. What can I say? And the coyotes are only there because they have food. We were overrun with geese, and then the coyotes came. The coyotes are loud. Yeah, he will go outside and sit and bark at them. He's in a penned in area, so I don't know that they would be able to get in, but he's such a nervous dog that I don't know what he would do if one came up. I imagine he would run inside, but then maybe the coyote would run inside with him. So stranger things have happened here. I'm close to Disney, east of Orlando. Ooh, very cool. I've never been to Disney. The event I was selling my art at on the 29th will be near the Tampa campus. Awesome. Sirens. Weird sirens. It didn't sound like ours, you know what I mean? Our police and fire don't sound like that. Oh. Sorry, I'm distracted there. That's it. I can't write. I've lost my sticky notes. Hubby says there was an accident. Coyotes really don't like people. Sorry, I keep listening because it's like weird. I hope not, because as soon as Poncho goes outside, we holler at at him, and he comes running inside. Little turnip. I did put white contact paper over my bulletin board so it cleans it up. You know, it's not that like brown kind of color. And to put Post-it notes on. Oh my God, Mom, it's right there. It's huge. It's like one of those, 36 by 48 or whatever. It's nice here today. Yeah, tornado. I'd be outside looking. Who are we kidding? Are y'all ready for the next sprint? We have 30 seconds left. That's not a joke either. We actually do that. It's like, where's it at? And we'll all go outside looking. Yeah. I'm right over in Palm Harbor. My years of Catholic school teaching has me thinking at St. Anthony. Y'all ready? Here it comes. Kitty's gonna meow. I will see you all in 20 minutes. How did you do? I just looked at my other channel. I should put up a video real quick because I have 333 subscribers and 32 videos. So if I had 33 videos, it'd be 333. I did the math on my other channel too, and I probably won't meet 1,000 until the first part of August. So I'm still gonna shoot for it though. I measured the cork of my old cork board, 22 by. This one I got from the public library when I was working there. We were getting rid of it, and I was like, I could use that. So I bought it for like $20. I've looked online, and they're like $100 to buy one new. And on this one online, you can still see like the faded outline where we put flyers up. Okay, I'm gonna bore you for a little bit. But the building I worked in was an old train station, and this bulletin board covered the glass that was on the newsstand because we wanted to preserve the glass. But yeah, so that's what that is. We have a lot of ghost stories too. I mean, it was a mistake. It's not like it's a new life plan for Florida. I'm scrolling back up so I can get to the start of these. Yeah, Laura gave me the idea for the contact paper. And when I looked online, all they had, because I wanted to get local, all they had were the typical like marble and white, and I think there was like a slate gray or something. And I wanted something brighter. So. And if I really wanted to, because it's slick, I bet I could write on it with a dry erase marker. I haven't tried though. In the Midwest, we always look for bad weather. Those sirens go off so often for what turns out to be, yeah. And around here, a tornado watch is normal from like now until November. Yeah, it doesn't interfere with anybody's day to day. It's just disaster averted. I found them. Oh. My dog likes to steal things off my desk, and he loves paper. They were in his bed, and I saw them when he got up. Aww, that's so sweet. That's so sweet. I always think of construction paper because that's what, back in the day, what we had. I wasn't a full-time teacher, so, but yeah. My dog loves to play with papers. Aww. Mine used to. Poncho has gotten, yeah, I said your name, has gotten my Post-its and like chewed on them once. And then he realized it was not a good thing. All I have to do is use a tone with him, and he knows it's not a good thing. Don't have to raise my voice. Don't have to, nothing. Just use a tone. I may have to get some content. It was relatively cheap too, and it didn't use that much. And I used clear push pins. So turns out Florida has apologized. One of our reps wants a new law saying no test overnight. The governor is saying the person who made the mistake will be, ouch. Yeah, it was, yeah. 33333333. I did it just because I had them right there. I wonder how well it would stick to use it, to pull it off. It was easier too, because then if I didn't get it straight, I could just pull the pins back out and, yeah, I agree. I don't think the person should be discharged, in my opinion. Nor, yeah. Let me guess whose idea that was. I won't get political, but yeah. I'm redrawing my floor plan of the diner. It's been too many years since I drew the original, and my method has changed drastically. I'm sure this will change too. That sounds like fun. I also like the idea of using push pins. You might be able to get paper at Dollar. Oh, I remember like really big rolls, like, yeah, and you like pulled it off, and it had like a cutter on it, and you just pulled the end of it off, and I found to be less specific about where things are because of that very issue. My May loves to steal things off of the coffee table and chew them when she is in a good. Aww. I just love dogs. When he was a pup, my dog loved to steal my washi tape. Oh. I have cats. Mortimer chews on plastic and he knocks stuff off tables for the joy of it. I was watching a video of a podcast with Bailey Sarian, and the person that was interviewing her said that her cat she just got this like $900 camera, $700 camera, and her cat just went over and went, boop, knocked it off broke it. They even have washrooms drawn out. Wow. I was thinking of the Dollar Tree, but I think the ones they have now are too narrow. I am going through my library books because I know that they are going to be due any day. I did not get a paper, which was my mistake, not hers. And I know I only had them for like 2 weeks, so I'm going through them real quick for the last time. I've gone through one front to back, and now I'm doing the one of Writers on the Spectrum. I'm reading sections of it. Sometimes Dollar Tree has rolls. They're narrow, but I always just put multiple layers. That's what I did on mine, too. It has 2 layers of contact sheet because it wasn't wide enough. If I had a smaller bulletin board, I'm sure it would be. I don't think they could function that way in different ways. I just try to remember if something is left or right. I am way too hyper for somebody who did not sleep well last night. I don't know, maybe it's because I've been trying to eat better. She says that after she ate a Milky Way bite. And I've only had this 1 cup of coffee. During this next sprint, I need to, it's writing adjacent because I have to take care of it. I need to fold a load of laundry. I went to do it earlier, and my husband had forgotten to turn it on last night. He got distracted. So I need to fold that real quick during this sprint. I read part of it. Like I said, I'm just kind of skipping through it. It's by Julie Brown. I got it through the library, interlibrary loan. We didn't have it in our local system, so they got it out of Topeka. But yeah, it looked interesting. The one I'm reading right now is on Emily Dickinson. It covers Hans Christian Andersen, Henry David Thoreau, Herman Melville, Emily Dickinson, Lewis Carroll, William Butler Yeats, Sherwood Anderson, Opal Whiteley, Whiteley, and then it's got an autobiography, and then it's got some further reading suggestions. But yeah, and it's put out by, oh, it's British. Okay, I'll see you in 20 minutes. Let's do this. I'm dealing with something on one of my videos. There are, I don't know, I'm debating on doing something. Let's see, how did you all do? I'm trying to figure out where I left off because I failed to mark it. As we've established, I have trouble with directions in real life anyway. Writers on the spectrum remind me. Yeah, like Laura said, it's like $40-some on Amazon, and yeah, which I wasn't going to pay. So yeah, that's one reason I went through the library. Sometimes when you're tired, you get more hyper because you need the extra course. Oh, yeah. Usually what I'll do if I find a book that it looks interesting is I'll look and see if the library has it first, unless it's like a reference book that I want to keep. And then I'll look at Amazon. But then if it's like atrocious on Amazon, I'll go back to the library and get it there. I'm often hyper when overtired. I was like that a lot when I was younger. How many times have we been exhausted all day and then toss and turn all night? $1,773 words, but worked through the break last time, so didn't share. I'll be getting ready for my own stream, going live for nearly 2 hours at 4 p.m. Yes. Yes. Go Rachel. Did they ever fix your time on AuthorTube? I'm pulling the link up so I can, that's not what I want. There it is. I'm pulling it up so that I can share it in the room. Stella's here. I popped in late, only 340, no onlys. We had one of those exciting ideas and skipped a few lines down to flesh it out. Yes, I love that. I clap too much. I'm like a 12-year-old. Since the stream has started, I've revised 3 pages while talking with a family member. The pages are heavily noted on those, so I think it's still good progress. Good job. Look at you go, Rachel. It's slow going beta reading. I think this is a for I take it shows. High five. That's nice progress. I haven't looked, but Kat said it was. There's a link to the AuthorTube. This is the AuthorTube link. That is rough. I am almost finished with the revisions and only have rewrites left on book 2. I'll move into book 3 for the rest of camp if I get this done. Can you clap too much? I think you're showing joy, which is okay. I guess I thought of this earlier because before it went live, I was dancing on screen. Thank God it's not live. And then I flashed back to when I was a kid and I used to get like, not reprimanded, but like for being too excited about something. No such thing as clapping too much. Celebrate all wins. Yes. So I think yeah. I was talking to somebody yesterday and said, I think I've gotten more reserved, more, apparently not. Sometimes it's hard to be super joyful when the adults around us are not. But we are not going to judge your joy. Somebody, who was it? A TikToker, Elise Myers, started taking photos of things that bring her joy throughout the day. Just little things like, a hot cup of coffee, or, what if comes across a flower or a leaf in the yard that's like, oh, that's cool. She's made a point of taking photos of them so that she can. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I do. What's the other one? Oh, the other one I got is Daily Rituals of Women at Work, which I found really interesting. I'm still going through it some. This one was cool. You guys may get a kick out of this since I've been joining a lot of sprints and may use the same cat timer. My husband now pops his head into the office. That's funny. You've got to pay attention to those little things when you miss them. Miss out on joy. I don't know why I think that's so funny, but I can just see my husband's head popping around the corner. Yeah. I didn't do very much, but I did write a few hundred words in my manuscript earlier during my stream. But I put ribbons in some bookmarks and wandered into the kitchen and found a honey belt orange. Ooh. If you clap too much, then I wiggle for too much. I wiggle the entire day when something makes me happy. It reminds me of Pancho when his little butt wiggles. Do your happy fidget. I got a new book today too. Not sure I can mention the name on here. Oh, I've read that one. Yeah. I think I've already told this story before, but there's a book called something. It's anyway, never mind. I found out that way that my grandson could read because he said the word as it was in the title. He said the title of the book, and it was a B word. Yeah, read the whole story. There was something. What did I see about that? I saw something about that book. I believe it may go on the top of my TBR. She does get a little repetitive. It's both good and a little bit selfish. You've got to find your way. Are you prepared for the next sprint? We are down to 1 minute before it starts. Oh my gosh, this is our last sprint. If you haven't got up and moved around, please do so. I completely missed telling you that, the halfway mark. I missed the halfway mark. I was just boom, boom, boom. When we're growing up, Diana, it was frowned on to act like it. This was other kids that would be like, I was too much. But I think I had social issues too. You might as well do the little, yes, I agree. Life is too short. Yes. I lost a sister when she was 58, and I'm going to be 60 this year, so I'm trying to enjoy it. May as well have fun or sleep. I don't know. Okay, all. I will see you in 20 minutes. Let's make this count. It's our last one. How did you do? And you are welcome. You are very welcome. They went so fast today. Okay. I thought maybe there was a delay for Heather. I thought there was a delay in the admin chat. And Heather, I think I'd better go. I'm going to take her out before I leave to meet my son. That's what she wants. Wait, a popped mailer? A padded mailer? We may as well have some fun. Oh, I already read that one. But that's where I marked it. Yeah, that just. I looked up from writing and took something away from May, who is now destroying a popped mailer. Aww. I think I did it. Oh, I already read that. I already read that one too. Padded, pop, all the same. Do you have a Dum Dum? It's a Tootsie Pop. I got a last week when we did Walmart pickup. They gave us a little goodie bag with some little candies and stuff in it, and I found them in my workroom. The whole afternoon was like, boom. Ooh, that's probably loud. But yeah, it was. It's a little bitty Tootsie. I don't know if they took like their Easter candy, you know. Oh. I have another one. It's a little bitty one too. It doesn't say what flavor it is, but it's like a maroonish. And a nap. I'm sorry. Okay, all. I am going to let you go. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you so much. And take care, be safe, and I hope I see you in sprints for the virtual writers retreat. I will put the calendar back up again right now as a reminder. Maybe, if I can hit the right button. There we go. Yeah, there we go. That's the Heart Breathings group sprints. And if you look on the calendar, it will have the virtual writing retreat. It starts at 7 a.m. tomorrow Eastern, so 6 a.m. Central. So I will see you all, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye, y'all.